Number 1, the enemy within. It's not the world that breaks you. It's the voice inside, the one you never question. And that voice? It's been lying to you for years. We think our minds are our allies, but what if I told you they're not always on our side? Your mind is a brilliant liar. It protects, yes, but it also traps. It says you're not ready, not smart enough, not worthy. And the scariest part, you believe it every single time. It's like walking through a forest with a blindfold on. You hear things that aren't there. You fear shadows that don't exist. And the longer you stay quiet, the louder your doubts become. So tell me, when did you start mistaking fear for truth? Number 2, the thought that triggers it all. It starts with a single thought, a whisper that turns into a storm. And suddenly, you're drowning in doubt. You miss one opportunity, and your mind says you're a failure. You feel anxious for a day, and it calls you broken. But these are just thoughts, not reality. The mind loves patterns, even painful ones. It doesn't care if they serve you. It cares if they're familiar. So it repeats the script until you memorize it, until you stop questioning the lies. But you're not your thoughts. You're the awareness behind them. And that awareness is powerful. Ask yourself this. What would change if you stopped believing everything your mind said? Number 3, burn the false narratives. I'm too late. I'm not enough. Why even try? These aren't truths. They're mental graffiti. Our minds build cages out of old pain, a failed job, a broken relationship, a childhood wound, and slowly you wear them like a name tag. But here's your truth. You are not your past. You are not your parents' fears. You are not the version of yourself that couldn't cope back then. You've survived. That means you've evolved. And now you get to choose again. Break the mirror that's been showing you only flaws. Light a match to the lies. Reclaim the pen and write your own damn story. What's one belief you're ready to let go of? Tell me below. Number 4, when you feel like giving up. There are days the weight is too much. You wake up tired of fighting your own mind, and you wonder, what's the point? But pause for a second. Not every thought that hurts is worth your attention. Not every bad day means a bad life. You are allowed to break, but never to quit. Your future self is begging you to keep going. The version of you who laughs freely, who feels proud again, they're waiting. But only if you don't give in to the silence now. Control doesn't mean perfection. It means direction. It means saying, today I choose to show up, messy, scared, but still breathing. Tell me, when was the last time you gave yourself credit just for surviving? Number 5, become the observer. You are not the chaos inside you. You are the one watching it. And that makes all the difference. Mindfulness isn't some fluffy buzzword. It's a rebellion, a radical act of awareness. You stop reacting. You start noticing. And slowly, your mind starts listening. Next time that voice screams, "You're not good enough," pause. Don't fight it. Don't believe it. Just observe it. Interesting. That thought again. That's all it takes to break the loop. Thoughts lose power when they're not obeyed. So become the silent watcher, not the puppet. Your peace depends on it. Number 6, rewire the machine. Your mind is a machine, but it's not the boss. It works for you. And if you don't train it, it trains you. Every time you repeat a fear, you strengthen it. Every time you choose gratitude, you rewire that machine. Neuroscience proves it. The brain changes with repetition, so give it new lines, not "I'll fail," but "I've survived worse," not "No one cares," but "I'm still learning to care for myself." Change isn't about forcing happy thoughts. It's about showing your mind what's possible. One belief, one breath, one new response at a time. What story will you feed your mind today? Drop your mantra in the comments. Let's start a new inner dialogue. Number 7, healing the root. The mind screams because the heart hasn't healed. It's not about control, it's about compassion. You can't hate your mind into silence. Start with curiosity. Why do I think I'll fail? Where did I learn that love had conditions? Who told me I had to prove my worth? These thoughts were born in pain, but they can die in awareness. Sit with the discomfort. Journal. Cry. Talk to your younger self. And when the storm comes again, say, "You're safe now. I've got us." That's how you gain control. Not by silencing the mind, but by loving the part of you that's afraid. Number 8, the power of repetition. Control doesn't come from a single decision. It comes from daily practice, like brushing your teeth, but for your soul. Every time you pause instead of react, you win. Every time you breathe through panic, you rewire. Every time you speak kindly to yourself, you teach your mind a new path. You won't feel the shift in a day, but one morning you'll wake up and realize, "Hey, I didn't spiral today." That's the moment it clicks. Control was never about domination. It was always about consistency. So I ask you, what's your one daily practice that brings you peace? Number 9, when the mind becomes an ally. Eventually, the mind changes its tone. It starts working with you, not against you, but only when you teach it who's in charge. It'll say, "We've got this," instead of "You'll fail again." It'll whisper hope instead of doom. But it starts with how you respond today. Don't wait for perfect healing. Start showing up for yourself now. Speak truth louder than fear. And when you fall, get back up with kindness. That's power. That's control. What's your next step forward? Let's build momentum together. Comment below. Number 10, you hold the reins. Now you've walked through the noise, you've battled the storm within, and now you hold the reins. The mind will still whisper, but now you'll smile. Because you know it's just a voice, not a verdict. You're no longer reacting, you're responding. You're no longer surviving, you're living. With clarity, with courage, with choice. So here's the truth. Your mind doesn't define you, you do. And every day you choose awareness is a day your life transforms. Share your journey below. Your truth might awaken someone else.